Ladies and gentlemen, Class of 2020 inductee, Claude M. Elrod. Claude Marion Elrod was born on January 9, 1902 in Kilpatrick. His parents, W.T. and Emma Ray Elrod, were tenant farmers. Claude had a brother, Floyd, and a sister, Canola. In 1912, the family moved to Boaz, where Claude enrolled in the Boaz School, a two-story building located on Sparks Avenue where the old Boaz Elementary School now sits. While attending Boaz High School, Claude played basketball and was one of the 10 who made up the graduating class of 1920. During those days, the school colors were purple and gold, and their class motto was, "We can because we think we can." After graduating from Boaz High, Claude enrolled in Atlanta Business College. While attending classes in Atlanta, he worked in a post office to earn money. He saved enough money to transfer to Florence State Teachers College, now the University of North Alabama. He became qualified to teach and landed his first teaching position at Cox Chapel near Mountainboro. He moved to teach at Whitesboro, then to Spruce Pine in Franklin County, where he served as principal. While living in Spruce Pine, he met and eventually married the former Lila Sharnagel in 1924. In 1925, the Elrods moved back to Boaz, and he took a job as bookkeeper for E.F. Whitman, who owned the Boaz Gin Company and the Ernestine Cotton Mill. He also briefly operated a sandwich shop during this time. By 1928, Claude became manager of the mill and subsequently bought into a chain of cotton gins located in Albertville, Martin, Hustleville, High Point, Horton, and Douglas with business partner M.O. Brock. He eventually bought control of the Ernestine Mill in 1948 and changed the name to the Boaz Mill and Gin Company. In addition to his success in the gin and mill business, Claude also had a successful career in banking. He was director of the Bank of Boaz in 1933 and 34, and in just 7 months acquired controlling interest. The bank's name changed to Sand Mountain Bank in December 1934. In just 2 years, he sold his bank stock so that he could buy the controlling interest in the Boaz Mill Company. He also purchased the Lakeside Mill in Gunnersville. In the late 50s, he changed production at both mills from cotton goods to synthetic and wool yarns, both used in the production of carpeting and automotive fabric. In 1959, Claude announced that he had arranged the sale of his mills in Boaz and Gunnersville for $1.75 million. At the time, it was the largest industrial purchase in Marshall County's history. Having sold his interests in the mills, Claude branched out into a number of profitable business ventures. With his partner E.W. Buffington, Claude owned mills in Huntsville, Georgia, and New Jersey. Additionally, they purchased many commercial properties within Boaz. He also branched into the truck manufacturing business as chairman of the board of directors and president of Southern Coach and Body Company, which played a crucial role in ensuring production for the mill in Boaz. In 1962, Claude diversified into the insurance business as president and CEO of Pioneer Homeowners Life Insurance Company, which merged with American Life Insurance Company of Dallas, Texas. In 1964, he organized Allied Life Insurance Company of Birmingham. Claude always displayed an interest in education and supported the schools however he could. In 1965, after serving on the Snead State Junior College Board of Trustees for many years, he donated the second largest amount of money ever given to the school to help in building a new science building on campus. To show their appreciation, the school named the building the Claude M. Elrod Science Building. In 1977, Mr. Elrod and Mr. Buffington purchased, established, and maintained Boaz Enterprises, a collection of properties and businesses in Boaz, which included a Holiday Inn on Highway 431. Claude Elrod's civic contributions are numerous. He was president of the Alabama Cotton Manufacturers Association, president of the Boaz Chamber of Commerce, president of the Boaz Civitans, chairman of the Choccolocca Council of the Boy Scouts of America, and he was on the board of governors of the Boaz Country Club. Perhaps his most vested interest, however, was that of Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative. In the late 1930s and early 1940s, Claude persuaded TVA to bring Boaz into the hydroelectric system that had been created at the Gunnersville Dam. Because of his efforts, in 1942, the whole of Sand Mountain got electricity. He served as the first president of the board beginning in 1941 and held that position until he retired in 1982. Claude and Lila lived their entire married life in Boaz. They had one child who died in infancy in 1925. They attended First Baptist Church of Boaz, where Claude served as a deacon, and they were major supporters of the Alabama Baptist Children's Home. The Children's Home building in Decatur is named for him. The Elrods loved playing golf at the Boaz Country Club together. Mrs. Elrod passed away in 1979. In 1980, Claude married his second wife, the former Nerine Brock, a Boaz businesswoman and daughter of his former partner. Claude passed away on May 31, 1983, and is buried in Hillcrest Cemetery in Boaz alongside his wife and only child. Ladies and gentlemen, Boaz High School Wall of Fame Class of 2020 inductee, Claude M. Elrod.